Hi there, this is Judith with Chippie Vintage and welcome to today's tutorial. For this project I'm going to show you how to use Dixie Belle Dirt. For this project you need 2 chip brushes, Dixie Belle's Best Dang Wax Clear and Dixie Belle Dirt in the ash color. We start with Dixie Belle's Best Dang Wax Clear. It looks white but it dries up clear. Put some on your brush and stipple it all over, making sure it goes into all the creases and crevices of the frame. As you can see, I don't use any strokes, I just dab it in all around the frame. This frame has been painted with Dixie Belle Cotton and we're going to make it look old and aged. Once you're done applying the wax, let it sit for about 10 minutes until we move on to the next step. Okay, so now you grab your clean chip brush and you add the Dixie Dirt onto the frame. I just let it fall all over the frame and apply it very generously. You do this all around the frame, and when you're done you let it sit for a minute so the dirt gets a chance to really work itself into all the creases and crevices of the frame. It will attach itself to wherever you applied the wax about 10 minutes ago. We live in the country, so yeah, those gunshots you're hearing in the background, I'm sorry about that. Once all the dirt has been applied, you take a dry chip brush and you start wiping all the dirt off. You can brush as much or as little as you want depending on the look you're going for. You just keep on brushing until you have accomplish the look that you want. Just make sure all the excess dirt is gone. You can wipe the excess dirt back in the jar to use for next time if you want to. And as you can see, the dirt staying behind is in all the creases and crevices, and that is exactly what you want. After I was done brushing the whole frame, I decided it was too light for what I was going for. I wanted a little darker. So I'm adding some Dixie Belle Dirt in the earth color, which is a little bit darker than the ash. Simply reapply your clear wax. After applying the Dixie Belle wax, I am now reapplying the Dixie Belle Dirt Earth, which is darker than the ash. Again, I generously apply it all over the frame so it can attach to the wax and work itself into the creases and crevices of the frame. Once I am done, I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes and let it do its thing so it can work itself into the wood. So once you have applied all the dirt all over the frame, you're going to take a dry and clean chip brush and you're going to start brushing away all the dirt. You want to make sure you brush all the excess dirt away. Use light brush strokes, not heavy ones, so you're not brushing off what you want to leave in there. I go over the entire surface about 2-3 times to make sure all the excess dirt has been brushed off. Now you take a dry paper towel, shop towel, or a lint-free cloth and you're going to wipe away only the top part of the frame. Don't go poking into the creases and crevices to clean it because that's where you want the dirt to stay. After you are done wiping everything away and you have achieved the exact look that you want, you can see in the details that the Dixie Belle Dirt made this once so pristine white frame look very old and aged. And that is the look that we were going for today. Now look at this. Half an hour ago this frame was painted in Dixie Belle Cotton white and now it looks like a frame that has been around for a long time. It has an old world look to it. I hope that you love it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you want to see more tutorials, visit my website at chippievintage.com or come hang out with me on social media so I can keep bringing you awesome free tutorials. See you next time.